Hey Ketosis Mom followers and Amazon shoppers, it is great to see you all. As always, I have my handy dandy phone right here. I have my iPad going so that I can see everything that you guys want to chat with me tonight. I can also respond to you if I'm showing you guys something or I'm too busy to verbally respond. As always, be kind. Let's keep it clean. Let's keep it kind. My grandma watches this, guys, so keep that in mind. She told me the other day that she watches this every single morning. She calls it my programs. So hey Mimi, how you doing? Good morning to you when you're watching this. Give her a quick shout out. Everybody say hello to my Mimi. I start always right here in my Ketosis Mom storefront page. Now, it has been a hot minute since I have been on live stream because we moved from one state to another state. 3 days into my husband's role there, they told him his job was no longer a job. And so we had to pick up from that state and move yet again, yes, again, to another state. And we just got here. So I am actually setting up an office in our new house. Woo! We bought a house. Yay! Everyone say yay. We got a new house. However, my entire house is full of boxes. And when I say full of boxes, I mean there are some rooms that literally you cannot get inside of them because our movers decided to put floor to ceiling boxes in the whole room. That room is also going to be my office. So it might take me a while to get down there, guys. I'm in the living room right now because we didn't have living room furniture anyway. So I'm in the living room for right now, so hopefully you guys are okay with that. I have a lot of things that I'm going to be honest with you all. Some of these I have been gifted. I will tell you if I was gifted the item. I'm also going to tell you my genuine opinion of the item, even though it was a gifted item to me. So some of the first products from Ime, those were all gifted items to me, just so that you guys know. But some of them, I'll be honest with you, I would buy. So we'll go over those in just a second. Also tonight, I'm going to be going over some of the things that I have had to purchase or repurchase because I cannot find them because they're in boxes places. So they, of course, are some of my must-have favorite items. So everything I'm going over tonight, I'm going to tell you if it's a favorite. I'm going to tell you if it's something that, I like it. I don't know that I would buy it. I will tell you. Ask me my opinion. Ask me questions about all the products because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to show you guys how things work. I'm here to tell you whether I think it's worth the money. So let's chat. So as always, I start my storefront. There's two ways that you guys can follow me. You can follow me on ketosismom.live, which is Amazon Live. You can additionally follow my storefront page. To get to the storefront, it's going to be scrolling above or below my head throughout the entire evening. It's amazon.com/shop/ketosismom. Those are also in all of my quick review videos. So if you like those really quick review videos when you're about to buy a product, scroll down on your listing pages and you will often see my face, and I will be doing usually under a minute quick review videos. Now, if it's something that I'm really into, I might be giving a much longer video review. But hopefully it can help you guys determine whether or not it's something that you would be interested in purchasing. That's the goal. Tonight, we are also going to be doing a giveaway. I'm sure that my normal giveaway crew will be joining us at some point throughout the live stream. I like to play games for my giveaways, so it's usually a scavenger hunt around some of the listings that we went over, or questions about what did I talk about during my live stream. So it benefits you if you are watching and participating, because I will often also pick multiple members that are active in my chat to automatically get a spot in my giveaway. So chat it up. You can ask me questions. You can just throw out anything you'd like to, as long as you're following Amazon guidelines, and you can chat with each other because I like to build a community. On my storefront page, the first things that you guys are always going to see are going to be what they call shoppable photos. A lot of times these shoppable photos, as you can see from the first few that I have there, are often things that people ask me when I'm out in public. Where did you get that? For instance, that stroller wagon that we have right there, I have everyone stop us at zoos, science centers, wherever we are, nature walks, and ask us, what is that and where did you get it? So I always snap photos and say, hey, for those of you asking about this, here it is. And then I give them a nice little QR code to get over to my store. Underneath that, I do a lot of shoppable videos. That's what I'm talking about when you're on a listing page. If you scroll down to videos for this product, or often even related to this product, you will see these, which has my face on it, and then also what it is I'm reviewing. Those are my quick little videos. You can see that all of these are around 2 minutes or under. Below that, I also have a lot of idea lists. So you guys can see I have my Amazon Live, I have things that I want, I have my spring front porch ideas, I have things that I want for my new home. I have a house now that I don't have enough furniture for. Granted, I do not plan on filling it up with furniture. I might even have some completely empty rooms for a while, and I'm perfectly okay with that. But that's not going to stop me from tagging cute furniture, tables, whatever I find on Amazon. So if you guys like looking at things like that, head over to my idea list. I also often will create idea lists for people on my live stream. For instance, today we're going a lot over of my favorite items. But if you were to say, hey, what products do you stream with? What camera do you use? What microphone do you use? I would create an idea list for you and throw all of those things on there. So if you ever need anything like that, or you ever want product suggestions, just throw it out in the chat and ask me for it, and I will be happy to create you an idea list of what I use or what I would recommend, or things that I know that other people use. At the very bottom, you will see where it says view all my past live streams. You can always click there. It, of course, is going to bring you into the live stream we are in right now because I am live. If I was not live, it would bring you to my most recent live stream. And as you guys can see, when I scroll down, it says more live streams. The last time I streamed was before Valentine's Day. Ew, that's way long. I'm used to streaming a couple of times a week. So I've been moving. I'm sorry. Okay. You can feel free to browse and peruse through any of these live streams. They are there on demand for you. And then beneath that, it will typically tell you what live streams I have upcoming, which I will be scheduling those. I promise I will be scheduling those because I have this makeshift office now in the living room, and why not, right? So let's go ahead and get into today. I'm going to be going over a lot of different products. Okay, so it's not, all clothing. Yeah, sorry if you were looking for clothing. These are all products that I've either been gifted or purchased recently that I like, love, would buy, have bought multiple times because I can't find them, etc., etc. So, okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go over to the screen over here so that I can show you all what I'm looking at here in front of me. All right, this is the Ime Plus. It is a visual facial vacuum cleaner, okay? AKA a pore cleanser. All right, these are the machines that often when you're going to get a facial, they might pull some kind of gadget out that looks like this in order to deep clean your pores. All right, this was a gifted item to me. I am so happy that it was a gifted item because I can't believe how well this worked. So there's a couple different features on this that I want to point out to you. I am going to show you all a video, yes, of me using this. So if you don't like, seeing pores cleaned out, you might want to look away during the brief video for this. I want to point out a few things as to why I like this, okay? This little silver portion right here that you see, it not only will heat up, but it also cools down. So you can use this side and it heats and you can kind of rub it all over your face so that it opens up your pores. Then, you guys see all these little heads over here? This one is like a little microderm, like sandpaper feeling. You guys know what I mean? Like the little crystallized sandpaper feeling. And then these are all different kinds of sections. And I'm not going to bore you guys with like what each one is used for. If you're interested in this, you obviously can, look and figure it out for yourself. But I will say, I used this one right here, the bigger one. You just take these out. Hopefully I can get it out because this is kind of thick foam that's in here, just so you guys know. So I wouldn't worry about it when it, gets shipped that it's going to get damaged or anything like that. You throw this guy on the end right here. Then when you turn it on, I don't know if yes, I did charge it. It automatically, you guys can hear it, right? I'll do it by the microphone. That's what it sounds like. You can do all different modes. There's a soft, a normal, and then a strong. I definitely recommend starting off with that soft to normal range. You can hit mode again and see that heat. See how it's red right there? That means this back part is heating. And so you can go and first open up all your pores with this warmth before you then go do your soft, normal, strong, if you want to, suction. And then after you're done, this is the best part. This is the best part. If you hit it again, you see how it's blue? You might be able to see it. Blue. It is now cooling on the back. So after you've kind of made your face red and you've sucked everything out, you can then take this cooling and go back over it so that it's nice and calm down. The other thing that cooling is great for is if you have any kind of puffiness, bruising, so on and so forth. So what I want to do is I want to show you all how I received this, what it looks like when it comes out of the box when you get it. I'm going to show you me using it, so just get ready, okay? I'm going to show you this very quick video, and then we will be right back. And if you guys have any questions at all during the entire video, just holler at me. I may or may not make you guys watch the whole thing. We'll see, but here we go. Hey Ketosis Mom followers and Amazon shoppers. Today I'm going to do a quick review of a new pore vacuum that I just got from Amazon. All right, everybody, I like to show how things arrive when you first get them straight in from Amazon. This is the EMA Plus. This is a visual facial vacuum cleaner, just so you guys know. It does come fully wrapped. You see this plastic wrap like here inside of a harder box that looks like it slides out. So let me get this all unwrapped and we'll do a quick unboxing. All right, so this is what it looks like. It does slide straight out this way. You just pull this little ribbon and it pulls out. Everything is covered here, so I'm going to take this paper off just so we can see. You have your instruction manual here, which of course we're going to see what all the features are, and this is what everything looks like in the box. So this is like a foam that holds everything in place, so it's packaged really well. I think this would make a really great gift for anybody, especially if they're really into skincare. There's 4 different heads here, and I'll go through what each one of those heads do. This is the device itself, so let's get that out. So it is a handheld device. You can see right here on the back, this has a heating and cooling area. It's right there that you can do a compress on your skin. This is a really nice quality. That's, you know, in my opinion, this is really, it's got some weight to it. It's very smooth. It looks expensive. It feels expensive. This is really nice. So I can't wait to start looking at what these different functions are. I see strong, normal, and soft on here. Of course, that's going to be your modes and your power. So let's read some of these instructions and I'll show you what this guy can do. All right, the first thing I want to go over are the 4 interchangeable heads. This is the large round head. It's probably what you're going to use the most often. It's for removing excess oil, dirt, makeup, blackheads, any type of residue that you might have on your face. There's also, you can see right here, a smaller one right here. This small head is really more ideal for areas, you know, that's harder to get. So you want a milder suction when you're using this one, and it's really the same thing. You're looking at dirt, blackheads, acne. Just make sure that you're not using this over any area that is red or swollen or might be something like cystic acne. This will be more for your skin that is, you would consider more sensitive, your sensitive skin areas. I would use the smaller one, but overall you're probably going to use this larger round one more often. The oval opening that's right here, this is listed as a micro lifting for hard to reach areas. So it's talking about like the corner of your eyes or you know, inside that nose crease that you might have, or your mouth corners, things like that. It also comes with a micro crystal exfoliating tip. So there's a lot of different things that I've seen on the market that has this same kind of, it feels like sandpaper on the end. I would just say be very careful with this, because again, you don't want to use this on your face anywhere that you might have acne or skin, you know, sensitivity or red skin or anything like that. So just be a little more cognizant when you're using this one and be very, very careful with it. It is really more for exfoliating dead skin off of your face. So I would kind of test some areas out with this one before you try to do your whole face. The next thing I want to show you all is this is the microscope end of this device. So this is my finger that you're looking at. If I put my finger all the way up to it, you can see all my different fingerprints down in here. So this is a camera, and there's an app that you can download on your phone where you can physically see on your skin what you're looking at and what you're going to be removing as you're doing it, which is awesome. You can also record this so that you have a recording of you removing everything from your skin, and you can save it on your phone. So in order to do the recordings on your phone, this is the camera that's right here. It is a 10 times zoom microscopic zoom camera, and you do download an app. I have it on my phone. That's what I just showed you all. You can power it on, then press this once more, and you're going to connect the Wi-Fi from your phone or iPad, whatever you're connecting to the same connection as this, so that they're connected to be able to utilize that right there. Now, these are the different strengths that you can go through. I suggest that everyone starts in this soft to normal area for the first few times before you try to go a little stronger. I would say to start out using the larger suction head here. What you're going to do is it's going to attach right here. All you do is you just stick this on, and you're going to twist it to make sure that it's on tightly. An additional feature that's really nice about this device is this is a heating pad right here. So you can start by heating your entire face with this all around to open up the pores before you then go over to start suctioning them out. Additionally, if you look right here, there's also a cooling mechanism. So after you've suctioned everything out, and I want to make sure that everyone knows that you need to constantly be moving this across your skin. Don't ever just leave it sitting in one spot, because think about it. If something is sucking on your skin even fairly softly, and then you pull it off, it might cause bruising, right? So you want to make sure that you're continuously moving this nozzle the entire time. After you're done, however, you can turn on that cooling mechanism on the back and do a nice cool down across your skin as well. Overall, I'm really excited to use this. I think it's a great all-in-one product, especially for people who love skincare. If you like quick reviews like this, head over to amazon.com/shop/ketosis mom. Bye, y'all. Okay, guys, so that was me using this product. Now, I would buy this product even though it was gifted to me. I have used multiple different pore cleaners, facial suction vacuums, whatever you want to call them, over the years. And this one, there is just some type of satisfaction that I got from being able to look at an app on my phone and see exactly where things were coming out. The other thing that I liked is for the next few days after applying my skincare, my face looked really, really good, like a lot better than it did before I started. The other reason that I really liked this was because even when I went back a few days later with that same little microscopic camera, I didn't really see a whole lot going on in my face, which is great. So Mother's Day is coming up. Don't forget that Mother's Day is coming up. And I think that this would make a really great gift. So I am seeing that there is a % off of this on my side. So if you guys go click on the listing that I have featured, open it up, it should tell you what the % off is right now in the current pricing. So I don't usually talk about pricing on my live streams because Amazon doesn't want us to, of course, because you might be watching on demand. And if you are watching on demand, make sure that you are hitting follow so that you see me when I am talking about these discounts. Okay, see me live. Okay, we're gonna move on to our next item, which is also 8% off right now. So we're gonna go back over here so that we can see it right down here. This is also Anime Plus. And again, like I said, percent off at the time of my live stream. There's a percent off. Hey, Miss Jennifer, how are you? Hey, Miss Jennifer. Okay, so this is another item that I think would make a great Mother's Day gift. Now, again, I said this was a gifted item, but again, this is an item that I would purchase for myself. And that's why I wanted to talk about it with you guys. Again, I'm going to show you guys. It says it has a warm mode, a cool mode, a vibrating, so on and so forth. Okay, now they're calling this a facial all-in-one detox massager. Jennifer, how are you and how was your week? My week has been hectic. I'm going to go back over to this other screen to tell you that, Jennifer. My week has been hectic. You missed the beginning when I said that I have an entire house full of boxes because we've finally moved. Yes, again. We moved again. We moved from one state to another state, then picked up from that state and moved to another state, all within maybe a 2-month time frame. So my head has been spinning, but I'm so happy to be back for you guys. And thank you for asking me. It is neat. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to keep going. Let me go back over here. All right, so this guy, it's shaped like one of those jade things. I don't know what a jade thing is. But I'm going to keep going. I don't know what that is. You're going to have to enlighten me on what that is exactly. Okay, so this guy, hopefully I still have it charged. I might not. Yes, I do. Okay, so you see the red light that comes on. This means that it's warming. And I personally like rubbing this on the back of my neck. Yeah, the back of my neck. I get those kind of muscular knots right back there. Now, you can rub this anywhere. You can rub it up and down your arm. You can rub your leg. You can rub your face. You can rub your neck. Whatever you want to do with it. But this whole silver section right here is going to heat. It's going to heat, and because it's this shape, which the other Jennifer, because my name is Jennifer too, but what the Jade Rollers come with a stone shape like that. Okay, so here's why they come with a shape like this. I'm going to show you right now. If I put this on, I'm going to do it this way. If I put this on my skin, I'm going to try to see where I can get you guys to see this. And I push this way. It's kind of, let me go this way. See how it's grabbing my skin and pushing it with it because it has that shape? That's why they do these shapes like this, so that you can kind of dig down in the skin and get down in there and move stuff around and get in that muscle and kind of move it around. So I have just started working out again. I'm going to show you guys this too. So if I push it again, it then vibrates with the heat, which is also awesome, especially if you're trying to work on like the muscles in your leg after you start working out again, which is what I've been doing lately, and it hurts. This cools. You're going to hear it. Let me let you guys hear it. You kind of hear that fan? Okay, so the cooling side, it gets pretty cold too. So if you have bruises or you just need cold on the back of your neck or your arm or your leg or your feet, whatever, your face, whatever you're doing. This, I've seen a lot of people on social media lately getting these cooling machines, and kind of every morning, hey, Miss Reagan, how are you? So every morning when they wake up and they kind of feel like their face is kind of puffy, you know, I don't know, whatever makes your face puffy, whether it's sinuses, whether you just, you know, didn't sleep right, whatever you're doing. They are using this and just kind of rubbing it all over their face. I'm going to show you guys. This is what I normally do with it. So I have, you guys know those under eye, like, just awfulness. I usually take this and I will just kind of rub it all underneath there. And normally when I don't have makeup on, I put my skincare on first. I usually put a serum on, and then I will rub this kind of cooling all over so that the serum gets down in there really well, and I'll rub it on my face. I typically kind of take it, like you said, yes, you go up your jawline with the stone. Same thing with this. You're going to go up your jawline. You're going to go up your face to kind of do that lifting or whatever it is that they say that it's doing. But it feels so good. And what's weird, I'm going to have to clean this now that I did it with my makeup. Doing well. Hope all is well with you. Hope you'll get settled into the new move. Yes, this is now the second move, and I'm hoping that we get settled too, because you guys, this living room, I'm going to show you in a minute with this other camera, because I want to show you guys the desk that I'm at, because I have it tagged as something I bought. You guys are going to see all the stuff around my room, so please ignore it. And I'm sorry, but I am moving, and I'm glad that you guys understand that. Okay. This, I think, so I've heard on the chat right now, I'm seeing chat, so if you are watching this on demand, the chat is talking about how there are different kind of rollers that are for skincare called Jade Rollers, and that you do them, it's shaped the same way. You can do it on your jawline, you can do it around your face, and then of course people are talking about me moving because I move so much, right? This is what, my 5th or 6th move in 5 years? It's awful to say. I don't even want to talk about it. But so it's definitely a stressor, especially with kids. Yes, I have 2 kids. So, you guys, if you've been watching my live streams for a while, Biggie and Smalls are my kids, Miss Eiley and Poppy, and they like to do cooking shows or crafting shows or talk about different things that we've bought for them, which is also all nice and dandy and fun. But right now there's just way too many boxes to try and set them up in the kitchen. And I'm going to tell you guys this. We moved into this house and we did not know that our stovetop was an induction stovetop. Yes. Now, if you too do not know what that means, thank you for making me feel less crazy. And if you do know what it means and you're laughing at me right now, then you will also laugh at the fact that my husband, Joe, the guy who's normally here helping me, spent 2 hours, yeah, count them, 1, 2, 2 hours, trying to melt butter. Oh yeah, trying to melt butter to make grilled cheeses, and then realized that none of our pots and pans were induction pots and pans. And what that means is the stove was not recognizing, or the stove top, the glass cooktop, was not recognizing that anything was there and it would not come on. We had no idea this was a thing. None. We've had gas cooktops before, which I probably prefer. And we've never had an induction stovetop. So yeah, poor Joe. Poor Joe. It's kind of funny though, right? Okay, I'm going to keep going. Okay, so this I think would make a great Mother's Day gift, or, you know, if you wanted to ask the Easter Bunny to put it in your Easter basket, that's fine too, because it does have a % off at the time of my live stream. They make multiple colors. I got this one. It's called Avocado Green because I just really like avocados and I really like green. But this is the one I got. I'm really, really happy with it. I keep all of my things in the box because, yes, I have kids. And yes, they steal things, especially if it's just like this sitting out on a countertop. But if I keep it in the box and I keep it underneath my sink and it's kind of all piled up, then I can keep everything in one place, including, you know, the charger for this, the instructions and all that jazz. And then I can just boop, slide it out whenever I need it. So again, great, great gift. Yes, I was gifted this item, but yes, also I would purchase this item. So I feel like this is definitely a good deal. I have used other, you know, like heating and cooling massagers before, especially the ones that are meant really kind of for workout. And I really, really, really like these. To be honest, I have this and that facial vacuum underneath my sink right now, and I only have limited space, but these definitely have space underneath my counter. Okay, that sucks that you guys had to buy new pots and pans for the, yes. So, hey Isaac, how are you? So, I'm a big Blue Diamond fan. You guys have seen me live stream about Blue Diamond forever. We did have some induction pots and pans. We just had to find them. We had to find them. And we don't have that many. And I also don't think that we have, I think we only have pots. We don't have pans. I think that's what it is. Joe was telling me he started digging. We have not fully unpacked my kitchen yet. There is a little kitchen nook off of the kitchen that still has a lot of boxes that haven't been opened. So I got to do that after my live stream today. Okay, Blue Diamond is a type of pots and pan. So if you go back to some of my previous live streams, I think specifically the one right around Christmas, I had the Blue Diamond pots and pan set on that live stream. All right, the next item we're going to be going over is one of my favorites, and it drives my husband insane, just so you guys know. It's right here. Okay, you guys are going to think that this is like a weapon, because that's what Joe thinks it is. And it could be, I guess. I don't know. It's pretty heavy. It is very heavy. See, look. Ooh, yeah. Heavy, right? This is actually a selfie stick. Yeah, selfie stick. And, you know, before you roll your eyes and all that kind of jazz, this, I don't really use it for a selfie stick. I use it as a tripod. I do. I use it as a tripod, like this picture down below, because Joe is not the best at taking pictures. If you guys have ever known someone who takes a picture and it's just, you know, your head up and that's it, and it's mostly sky, that's Joe. That's my husband. And considering I'm trying to take shoppable photos, that's not going to work for me. Yeah. So I have this. This is what I have. I am going to, because I kind of have limited space here, I did a quick video on this so that you guys can see how it works and how it functions and all that jazz. This is hands down my favorite device that I throw down in my bag. Hey, Serene, how are you? Hello. I throw it down in my bag constantly everywhere I go. People, I'm sure, all downtown were making fun of me on St. Patrick's Day because I was setting up my tripod, putting my phone on it, taking my little remote off, and then I was twirling in a dress so that I could take photos. I do not care. I have no shame. I am tagging that dress everywhere I go. No shame. So, and if you guys ever see me, just, you know, say, hey, you know, I know that girl. That's, yeah, I watch her on live stream. On TV, on Amazon Live, wherever you watch me. Hey, Miss Lori, how are you? Okay, so let's watch the selfie stick and then we will come right back. Hey, Ketosis mom followers and Amazon shoppers. Today I'm going to do a review on a new selfie stick that just arrived from Amazon. The first thing I want to show everybody is that this is a remote right here that just pops out. You will need to charge this remote right here. You can pull it from the top or bottom. You can see you plug it in right here so that this remote charges. Make sure that you always have this charged and ready to go. In order to extend this stick, you're going to pull right here up to the level that you want it to be. So this would be just to use this as a quick selfie stick, even with the remote. Additionally, you can continue to pull this all the way up to this length to use this as a selfie stick. This entire portion is adjustable to any height that you would like for it to be. This is where your phone will click in right here. It pops open to adjust to any phone size. You can keep it this way or also additionally turn it to be the other way. There we have it turned. If you want to use this stick as a tripod, right here where it says push on the triangle, you're going to push right there and it's going to pop open the 3 legs. These will pop open and you can extend them out into a flat tripod, just like this. You can then flip this over. This stand will then stand on its own, and you can also adjust this to any height that you would like. This is the tallest that this goes. It is about even with my face. I'm 5'7", so that you can take pictures yourself. You can then angle your phone in different ways. As you can see, you can angle it up, you can angle it down. You can also turn your camera this way as well, and the same thing, angle up or down. This is just going to help you get that shot that you need without having an extra person with you. And of course, to turn this on, all you're going to do is you're going to hold on the camera button until you see a light come on. It will then have instructions on how to connect this remote to your phone so that all you have to do is stand back, press a button, and get the photo that you need. If you like quick reviews like this, head over to amazon.com/shop/ketosismom. Bye, y'all. Okay, so if you guys randomly see a lady with a giant tripod like that and her phone and a remote and she's just kind of like posing and going around, it's probably me. It's probably me. I am a full-time creator. I create content from literally like what they call content for hire, which is videos for brands to use just themselves. I create all of my videos for Amazon. I create shoppable photos. I'm on social media. You guys might even follow me on multiple different social media. It's probably me. I give 0 cares if people want to make fun of me, but I'm telling you all, if you guys just need to take a quick photo that's like a family photo, that's not one of those like, hey, I'm taking a selfie, this is the best thing that I've ever had. For that, hands down, best thing I've ever had. Okay, so I did during that little break, if you're watching on demand or you didn't catch it because you were watching the video and not looking at the chat, I did ask you guys, so I've missed you guys so much. I can't believe that I've not been live streaming because it's one of my favorite things to do because I like answering questions. I like building a community. I like everybody like interacting with each other. So what I want to know from you guys is what type of content do you guys want to see from me next? Throw it up in the chat. Say, hey, I want to see furniture. I want to see makeup. I want to see clothing. I want to see what you live stream with. I want to see the stuff you're buying for your house. Whatever you guys want to see, throw it up there so that I can get some ideas and I can start scheduling some live streams. Okay, the next item I'm going to be going over. This is, I've posted about it a few times. I've already had it on live streams a few times too, because I was stopped by 15 people in multiple airports, okay, with my children, asking me what these were, where did I get them, and how much did they cost. It's the luggage that I have featured right now. We have both the black and the white. I'm going to show you the quick video just of how the luggage works, like what it looks like when you receive it, right? How it opens, that it does in fact fit in an overhead carry-on bin. Yes, it does. It does. And my children drug these all the way through the airport the entire time. So I'll show you guys the luggage first and then we'll be right back and I will answer some of these questions in the chat while this video is playing. Hey Ketosis Mom followers and Amazon shoppers. Today I'm going to do a video.
It's me, Eiley, so we're going to open this.
Eiley and Poppy are going to be opening their new luggage that just arrived from Amazon. So we'll get it out and show you all what this looks like and some of the features on it. Hey Ketosis Mom followers and Amazon shoppers. Today I'm doing a review on a new piece of luggage. Yes, luggage for my children. This is the white G-Class Mercedes luggage that I got for one of my daughters. We got two of these bad boys. As you can see, it does roll on the wheels. You can flap up this top part right here. Stored down in there is a nice little handle. Just make sure you push both of these down so that it's fully flat before your child sits on it. And they can sit on top of here and ride around as though it's a toy car. Now, we always arrive early to the airport, so my kids can get a little bored sometimes, so this might be something that they can sit and we can keep them in eye shot because it is not electronic. They do have to push with their feet in order to go somewhere. Additionally, there is this handle down here. When you pull it up, you will see the handle comes out from underneath down here. Additionally, there are two small rolling wheels at the very back bottom on top of the wheels here that you will be rolling the luggage on, like so. The entire handle comes out. It does say Mercedes-Benz on it, just so everyone knows. You can also push the handle straight back down and it will lock into place right here underneath the car where it looks like it is the front bumper of the vehicle. To open, you are going to push in on that Mercedes-Benz emblem that is right here in the front, right here. You will see these latches that hold it into place moving and it will pop up the front of the car. Inside here you have mesh pockets with Velcro. You can put some things that you need to have handy right here on top. There are also two buckles, one on either side, that will hold this cover in place across the top, covering up everything that you have underneath down inside of the car itself. That being said, this is not a huge packing space. It's great for kids, especially on a trip going to their grandma's. But you also have the additional space that is up here up in the top of the car. You will see this bumps out quite a bit. So if you overfill this section, it should be fine. You may just have to not buckle these in place. Overall, we have been extremely happy with this. We would for sure buy it again after watching my kids and how excited they were for this. It's also going to teach my children to keep up with their own luggage at the airport, which is huge. The more my husband and I do not have to haul everything around for them, the better. Nonetheless, that does not mean that I might not also be toting this or dragging this around at some point if someone does get tired. But at least now it is not a bag or small backpack. It is something with wheels that I can pull. We, again, would buy this again. We are in love with this, so I wanted to do a quick review for everyone. If you like quick reviews like this, head over to amazon.com/shop/Ketosis Mom. Bye, y'all.
Open it.
Hey, Keith. Sorry, I was not paying attention. I'm so sorry, guys. I was trying to look to see what we had ahead, and I was not paying attention. Okay, so we have, like I said, both the black and the white luggage. I gifted that to my girls for Valentine's Day because they went to their grandmother's house the entire time we were moving so that they were out of the mover's way and not around. But if I had $1 for every time someone has asked me where that luggage comes from, I've posted it so many times I can't even see straight. So I wanted to make sure that I covered it again because it is a well-loved item. Now, we went over during that break, I had some questions about how do you play in the giveaway. So the giveaway for me, I usually do it a little bit different. It is based on how many new followers we have. So if you're already following Miss Lori, did you say that you no, Serene said I refollowed. So if you were already following, it doesn't count. So if you need to be a new follower, so that's why we should invite as many people as we know. Try and get them to come over and tap follow. If they have a tap follow button, I will be recording it for how many new follows we've received. And however many new follows we receive, I will give out a gift card. The gift card comes from me directly. It is not sponsored by a brand. I personally like sending the gift card myself because then I know that it actually is going to my end users and my audience as opposed to kind of waiting around on the brand to send something. Some brands are better than others, but not always. I know that some of the guys that are going to be joining tonight, because they always join every time I have a giveaway, they will tell you that they and I both fought with the brand for a while to make sure that they got their product. But they did get it, but like a month later. So this is how I do it. I will randomly pick 2 audience members that have been active in my chat, whether you are asking me questions, whether you're talking with each other, whether you are basically just contributing, right? Participation. So participate, write whatever you like. I did see that someone put up here, I asked what you guys wanted to see. I see someone talking about non-toxic items, so kitchen, bathroom. And they also want to see plus size fashion. I do actually have things right over here on a rack. No joke, right over here on a rack that I can cover with everybody because I get to go on vacation once I sometime probably won't finish this house by then. I'm just going to be honest. I probably will not finish unboxing my house by then. But I am going on vacation. My mother invited me and I said yes. So I have some things that is going to be going with me on that vacation and I can for sure do a live stream on those things that I'm taking with me. Okay, speaking of my house that I just moved into, we have upstairs bedrooms, the master's on the first floor, and then there's also a basement. So for us, having our kids upstairs with as young as they are really was not going to cut it for us. So we are not using the master bedroom at all. We are living upstairs and we needed to get a bed to go in there. This is the bed that I bought. It is a platform bed. Joe put it together. Now, I'm going to be honest. Joe took probably about an hour. He took about an hour to put it together, but you also have to realize that that was with 2 little kids running circles around him and stealing the Allen wrench and stealing all the pieces. So it does not take that long to put together. I am going to do the setup video for it just so you guys can see it. I'm very happy with it. I think that we would buy it again. We are going to leave that for our guest bedroom. You know, so whenever a guest comes, I'm going to change all the sheets and comforters and everything out. You know, clean everything up, let them use that room, and then we'll come downstairs because we don't really have a guest room right now. But this is the bed frame I got, and we've been very happy with it. Hey Ketosis Mom followers and Amazon shoppers, today we're going to do a quick unboxing and assembly of a new queen bed set that we just got from Amazon. This is the Navy Blue Queen, item 611835. Just so everybody can see how this arrives, it is completely wrapped inside of the box. We're going to get it unwrapped so that you can see what it looks like outside of the wrap. All right, Joe, we're going to go ahead and have Joe pull all this down so that you can see it. It is a fabric and padded headboard. We're looking at about 2.5 to 3 inches width here, but it is not that wide all the way around, just so that you can see. This does have like a little L shape right here. In person, this looks more like a jean look fabric. I was expecting it to be a little darker, maybe even kind of velvety looking, but this almost looks like a faux denim to me. What do you think, Joe? Yep. Here are all of the pieces that come in this set, because this is going to be a self-assembled set. So Joe's going to get everything out and start working to see if he can't get this bed put together for us. This set does come with all of the screws, Allen wrench. It looks like it also has some risers right here all inside the box, just so that you know you will not need any of this yourself. Alright guys, so this took 1 hour to put the whole thing together, just so that you know. It is a little shorter than what I was expecting it to be. I expected this back part to be much, much higher. As it is now, this is only coming up right where my ribs are, and I'm 5'7". So this is a little shorter in the back than what I expected it to be. If you like quick reviews like this, head over to amazon.com/shop/Ketosis Mom. Bye, y'all. Okay, so that was the bed that we got upstairs. I also, additionally, I want to show you all the desk that I'm in right now. I got this desk because it is, I call it a J shape because my name's Jennifer. It goes this way and then around. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. Whoop. Okay, there we go. The screen froze. I'm so sorry. Okay, so this is the desk that I have right here. You guys, I'm going to kind of go around. You're going to see all my live stream stuff. It goes all the way around like this in like what I'm calling that J shape. Now, it looks, when you're looking at this, it kind of looks like marble. It's not. It's just a wood desk. It has really nice gold details. I'm going to show you guys right down here. See the gold all the way around the bottom? And you guys, I have all my live stream stuff in here. And I mean all of my live stream stuff. Okay, so this is the desk that I got. I'm very, very happy with it. Someone asked me, you know, hey, what furniture are you getting for your new house? Why are you picking it? What are you using? Let's see if that camera came back on for us. And it did not. Let's see if I deactivate it and then reactivate it, if it will come back. I don't know. All right, we might be live streaming from this camera today, y'all, and that's okay. We got to improvise, right? That's why I have multiple cameras. Okay, so that I got this desk because it kind of wraps around this way. So I have my laptop over here that I'm streaming with OBS. I have my iPad in front of me. I have cameras here. I have microphone here. And then I also have products all around me. So I wanted something that I could kind of whoop all the way around, right? And I thought that this was a great price. That's my opinion. I thought it was a great price. I'm multitasking and failing miserably. No, you're not. You're not failing. You're not failing. Don't tell yourself that you're failing, just so you guys know. Never tell yourself that you're failing. Also, this chair, do you see it? I'm sitting in it right now. This is probably my favorite chair that I've ever owned. It has really nice gold details on it. It has a really nice back cushion as well as a seat cushion. I have it tagged because there's a % off at the time of my live stream. Yeah, % off at the time of the live stream, which is awesome. Okay, the next item I'm going to show you guys, which is just right over here. Do you guys see that rack right there? That is one of my new gold racks. I actually have 2 of them, and those are some of my vacation outfits that I had that I said that I could show you guys for sure. I will show you. I will set up a new live stream with some of the clothes that I'm wearing. I actually have some of the shoes that I've got recently back behind me that I'm going to show you guys tonight. That rack too has 8% off at the time of my live stream. So I'm going for, in my office, whenever it moves downstairs, that white and gold look that you kind of see, I'm sure, everywhere right now. But I really like it. It's very clean. It looks visually very pleasing. I'm also going to have, instead of this rack behind me, I'm also going to have a gold rack to have different products on as well. And then, of course, I'm going to be going over very next my backdrops. So I have, let's see, I've got lots going on in the chat. Let's see. Multitasking too, trying to unwind from the week, make reservations. Reservations? What's reservations? What are you guys reserving? You guys going out to dinner? You guys going out to dinner? I want an invite to dinner. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So this is the backdrop that I got, and the reason that I wanted to show it to you all is because I got it and it's huge. It's huge. You guys see how big this is? And the feel of it is amazing. So if you guys are taking any type of photography, I'm a creator. It's what I do. I take a lot of pictures. I take a lot of videos. It's my life. So, but if you want something that is a nice quality backdrop to be able to put up just to, I don't know, take pictures of your dog. I don't know, take pictures of your cat. I don't know, whatever you guys want to take pictures of. This, I think, is a great, great quality. It's huge. I mean, it's absolutely huge. And it also has, if you guys see right here, it has the bar, like almost like a flag that you can slide the bar through there instead of trying to clip it. Because if you clip it, sometimes it kind of looks funky. So I'm excited for this. When you guys start seeing my photos with good lighting and good backdrops, then you guys will appreciate it too whenever I get my office set up. But until then, you guys are looking at this wall, so I'm sorry. Okay? I'm just sorry. All right. I'm going to keep going. Now I got to figure out why my second camera just died on me, but we'll figure it out. Okay. My next products are things that I had to order because I could not find them, and I'm going crazy because throughout all the moving and all the stress and all the blah, 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 I have not been eating right. Shoot me. Go ahead. Whoop. I've not been eating right. So I am going back into full-on mode of ketogenic dieting, the protein days, full keto days, so on and so forth. With that, I have to have electrolytes. I have to, or I get that like the keto flu type symptoms. And so here's my favorite 2. All right, guys, I have 2 different ones. The first one I've highlighted is the Redmond Relight. So Redmond is the real salt that you guys probably see everywhere, especially if you follow keto, the real salt. I like blackberry. I have the jar that I have below, and then I also have these that are the little individual 15 stick servings. So this is a blackberry with coconut water powder. So on the box, I want to tell you all, it says there's vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin B12, calcium, magnesium, zinc, manganese, chloride, sodium, potassium, coconut water powder, ginger root, turmeric root, and I probably say that wrong. Some people say turmeric, some people say turmeric. You guys tell me what's correct. You guys tell me what you're really supposed to say. And elderberry fruit. This jam-packed full of everything and all the goodness. It's really, really good. It's very tasty as well. The other ones that I like, Ultima. Ultima, it's also keto friendly. It has calcium, potassium, vitamin C, phosphorus, magnesium, zinc, manganese, chloride, 0 carbs, 0 fat, 0 protein, all that jazz. And then they also do come in 6. They have multiple flavors. The other thing that's so great about this is that I can put just a little bit in some water, and my kids think it's juice because juice is way too sugary. So I put this in there. It's turmeric. That's how it's supposed to, it's how it's spelled. It's not how it's spelled, but pronounced turmeric. Right? Am I doing it right? Turmeric. I said turmeric to someone one day, and they said, "Oh, you mean turmeric?" And I was like, sure. Because I didn't know if I was wrong. I didn't know if I was wrong, and I didn't know if they were wrong. So I just said okay and kept going. Okay. What am I on? Oh, Mother's Day. You guys know Mother's Day is coming, right? I know you guys are. Okay. Mother's Day. This is the Harney & Sons Mother's Day tea. I gave this to my mother-in-law. I think I gave this to her last year. I think. Killing me, Smalls. You guys are killing me. I see somebody saying you're killing me, Smalls. I'm trying to get this open because it was stuck down in the bottom of a box. And the tin can is supposed to open, but they had there we go. They had shoved so much stuff on top of it that I think it jammed it packed. This is what they look like. You get the individual satchels. It smells so good. It smells so good. I love Harney & Sons teas, first of all. But these little triangle satchels, they're so good. They're so good. I think I gave this to my Mimi too. I'm sure my Mimi will watch this tomorrow and then tell me, hey, you talked about me. I heard you. I'm pretty sure I sent this to my Mimi as well. I have to think. I sent it to someone. I can't remember. But once I sent it to them, I realized I think I want that for myself too. This is a caffeine free, so I drink it at night. It's a floral tea. So it says, I'm trying to find where it says the like scents and hints and all that kind of jazz are. It says, oh, here we go. Rose petals, chamomile, cornflowers, orange peel, orange flavor. Doesn't that sound good? I could take a bath in that. I just go put this in my bathtub. I'll take a bath in it. Okay. Oh gosh, okay, so husband keeps calling. Some people have silenced the R. Killing me, so tell him he has time. He should call for dinner. You guys are funny. Okay, if you guys are making dinner, I could, you guys want to deliver? Do you guys deliver? Maybe? No? Okay. Okay. The next thing I'm going to go over that I had to order for myself because I could not find it anywhere. I'm a big coffee person, okay? I'm huge on coffee. This is the Nut Pod Almond and Coconut Creamer in flavor coffee cake. It is delicious. It has 10 calories, 1 fat, 0 carbs, 0 protein. I love Nut Pods. Hey, Randall, how are you? Randall, I first saw you over on LinkedIn, and that's how now I have to stream on LinkedIn too, because I saw you over there and I thought, oh, didn't even know you could do that. Stop saying hi. Oh, you're stopping in to say hi. I thought you said stop saying hi. Hey, Randall, how are you? Anyways, so this is the unsweetened and dairy-free. So if you're kind of trying to go dairy-free, if you're trying to look for something that is a better coffee creamer, they have so many flavors with Nut Pods. And they even have different ones that you could get 3 different flavors in the same box, which is also awesome because then you can try different flavors. But this one, special edition, you need to go get it. Because it's delicious. It really is. It's delicious. It's even good to drink by itself. And yes, Randall said Nut Pods has so many varieties. They do. Since they first started years and years and years ago, I used their original. And I think they had original, hazelnut, French vanilla, and that was kind of it. Then they started branching out and they have all these, holiday flavors, and they have cotton candy and they have chocolate. I use the chocolate as chocolate milk for my kids so that they're not drinking so much sugar. So it's really, really great. Okay, that's my favorite. I had to order it. The other things that I had to order is the Sweet Sweat Waist Trimmers. So I'm going to go over some of the Sweet Sweat products. First, I'm going to go over the cleaning spray. This is the Trimmer Cleaning Spray. It's a lemongrass sage. All you do is when you have something that's super sweaty, you rinse it off with your Sweet Sweat band. I'm going to show you. You spray this on there to try and, clean it, that type of thing. Yes, it is a woman-owned business. Nut Pods is a woman-owned business. I'm actually a Nut Pods don't know if you say ambassador or affiliate or whatever, but if you guys follow me on social media, then you know that. And you can see like the discount codes and stuff that I have. Okay, the next thing that I am going to be going over is the Sweet Sweat Waist Trimmer. I have a lot of these. And when I say a lot, I mean I have like an entire basket of these, because if I'm going to work out, I need to get sweaty. I need to get gross. If I'm going to take the time and effort to go do it, I want it to just be all that it can be, okay? I put 2 of these on. Yeah, count them, 1, 2. That's why I had to get another one, because I found one and I needed my second one. This is from the Neon collection. This is in the color Malibu, just in case you wanted to see. I post about Sweet Sweat, sports research, all that jazz all the time, because these are some of my favorite products. If you guys don't know what this is a sport or workout or just cleaning the house, whatever you want to do, band. You take it and you guys see this inside part. It makes you sweat. It makes you just really super, in my opinion, it makes me just, I look like I just got out of a shower. So I put 2 of these on every time I'm going down. We have workout stuff downstairs. We have a workout equipment and everything. We have a workout room. I put 2 of these on. Sweat, 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 sweat. I have to go into my shower to take them off because of how much sweat comes off of them just by like taking it off. I wrap one around my upper waist. I wrap one around my lower waist because I have hernias and diastasis recti from having 2 kids and how much weight I gained from having those kids. So I have to make sure that everything is kind of not only held in tight while I'm doing my lifting or writing or running or whatever I'm doing, but also that I'm sweating a lot in that region because it's always been my trouble region. These, absolutely love them. Let me make sure I didn't skip anything. I did not, because I was chit-chatting. So I'm going to skip over one and then I'm going to go back, because this one that I have highlighted right now, you can get this, the band, right, in whatever size, whatever color, all that jazz that you want. And you can get these. These are the Sweet Sweat hip bands. Okay, so they're the next thing I'm going to go over. But if you purchase them together, you're probably going to save money, just so you guys know. Probably going to save money if you purchase them together. Okay, the hip bands, and just so you guys know, okay. Bye, Randall. See you later. On here, this one that I have highlighted right now, which is the band and the hip bands, as well as the hip bands themselves, they all are showing that they have a % off at the time of my live stream. Okay, so at the time of my live stream, they're showing % off. These I absolutely love. If you guys are starting to work out or you're really into working out, how do I say this without, I'm just going to say it. I've tried multiple different types of hip bands. I am the type of person that when I'm working out, I don't want my hip bands rolling up my leg or falling down my leg or cutting into my leg, because then I'm spending more time wiggling all around trying to figure out if my hip band is, where it should be, or has it moved, or is it cutting into me, or whatever, instead of working out. These do not do that on me. So you get 3 different ones. They're all different resistance. And on the inside, you guys see this right here? Let me let you hear it. You hear that? It's like this rubbery, it's like a little banjo, right? No, it's this rubbery stuff. It keeps it in place. So if you pull this up right above your knees, it's going to stay right above your knees. If you pull this up mid-thigh, it's going to stay right there. If you put this just around your ankles, it's going to stay right there. That's why I like these. They don't slide. They don't slide. They don't move. They stay put. And they are really, like this one. This one's the heavy one. I don't use this one that much. I'm just going to let you guys know. I don't use this one. I'm not using this one yet. This is not for me yet. I'm still on, the light one. I'm still on the light one, trying to just get it back into working out. So now that we have that workout room, I wanted my stuff and my things, right? My stuff and my things. And these were some of my favorite things. And because I know that I use them all the time, I just ordered them again anyway, instead of trying to find them in boxes. And then we'll have multiple sets. Because my husband, if he needs them too, they do come in other colors, just so you guys know. And I believe we have the other colors, so which are darker and more, you know, he would use pink too. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Okay. So I do see another follow. Make sure that you guys are tapping follow and that you're sharing with your friends to come over to ketosismom.live. We are on Amazon Live. Make sure that you tap follow either in the storefront that is scrolling above my head, that amazon.com/shop/ketosismom, or on ketosismom.live, because every new person who taps follow, keyword new person, don't unfollow and then refollow, because I will see. Each new person who taps follow, we will chalk that up into our giveaway gift card for this evening. And you guys raise your hand if you want to play in the giveaway tonight. Just raise your hand. Tell me if you want to play in the giveaway. I want to know how many people are wanting to play in this giveaway tonight. Okay, this next item, you guys might roll your eyes at me, but you guys know those foam rollers that you can get. Sometimes I can overdo it on a foam roller on my back to the point where I start rolling and then I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back up again, and I might have just hurt myself on a foam roller. Sometimes foam rollers are a little much for me. This is my, I guess, solution maybe. Again, this is an EMA Plus. It was a gifted item. However, I use this item on a daily basis, especially right now, because I feel like I'm partially broken because I'm lifting boxes and I'm picking up heavy things and I'm all around the house and I'm trying to unpack and I'm on my feet all day. And by the end of the day, I need to lay down. You guys see how this is arched like this? This is stretching my back. It is realigning my back for me. I can kind of wiggle back and forth on it with all these kind of hard foam knots, almost like it is a foam roller. You can additionally put this in a chair behind you so that it helps with your posture, which I had this behind me at the beginning of this live stream to help with my posture. And if I'm being quite honest with y'all, since I've taken it out, I've found that I'm kind of doing that slump again. You know how you kind of like kind of slump over. So this, it fits right in your lower back right there to try and help you sit up straight so that you're more, what do they call it, ergonomical? Is that it? Ergonomical? I'm really bad with words. I'm just really bad with words today. Okay, so this, I not only use it for that, I also lay on this in the back of my neck that I was telling you guys earlier that I kind of get those knots back there and the muscles get really tight. I can put this on the back of my neck, kind of rub my neck back and forth on here as well, and it helps work out a lot of those knots. So I think this is great. It has multiple uses, and it's really not, it's not that big. It's not that big, so you can just kind of put it in a drawer, you know, slide it in between things, wherever you need to put it. I've been keeping this over in my closet because each night before bed, I've been leaning back on it and kind of wiggling and rolling all around so that I can hopefully move the next day. So thank you for the follow. I see new follows from Heather. I see new follows from Seahawk 1514. I saw a bunch of new follows up this way. Ram, I saw you followed. Nasreen, you followed again, so that doesn't count. Miss Lori, I think you were already following as well, but tell me if you weren't, because I know that I see you quite often, I think. If you're the same Lori, let me know. So however many follows we get tonight, we will be doing a gift card for the equivalent of those follows. And I do that up to 100. Not that we ever got 100 follows in one night. I wish we did. But I will do it up to 100. So hey, Seahawks. As you guys are also joining, make sure that you are throwing up in the chat what type of things you guys want to see on live streams moving forward. Okay, the next items I'm going to be going over are right behind me, right back here. So my family, we're huge Disney people. This is a selfie light that I got. It is shaped, yes, it is shaped like Mickey Mouse. It is. I have no shame because I love it. They also make a Minnie Mouse one, and at the time of my live stream, this is marked down. Yeah, So if you're watching me live, click on what I have featured and go grab either Mickey or Minnie because they're adorable. They are adorable. They have 3 different settings on each one. Like I said, guys, I'm a full-time creator, so the right lighting, even if I'm just pulling this out to, take a quick picture of a product in a store, so be it. The right lighting is very important. So this is what it looks like. See the different levels? Ooh. Okay, then we hold it and I'll turn it back off. Sorry if that was too bright for you. This is, you just clip it on. It is a selfie light. You charge it. There's the charging cord. It also comes with it. These are super, super, super cute. I originally got the Mickey and the Minnie, and I was going to give them to my children because they keep wanting and trying to steal my selfie lights. And then when it came in, I was like, no, I'm not giving that to my children. I'm keeping that for myself. Yeah, that's mine. They're both mine. I kept them both. I don't care. My children don't deserve them. So these are mine, Mickey and Minnie, and yes, % off at the time of the live stream right now. If you're watching, if you want them, go grab them. The other thing I want to go over is my favorite Minnie. Yes, this is a belt bag, or some people call it a fanny pack, whatever you want to call it. This is the best thing to take to Disney because then you don't have a purse, you don't have to figure out where stuff is, and there's so many pockets. So you have this front pocket that I always throw my phone in so that it's easy to get out. You have a bigger back pocket that has all my other junk basically for the day. And there's a back pocket that fits right up against your body. And that is where I keep my money and my cards and things that don't need to be falling out places basically. It does, as you can see, it expands. It expands really large. I have worn this kind of crossbody before. I've worn it around my stomach before. You guys, I have a stomach. I do. I have a stomach. So cute. Every time I wear this to Disney, I do have people asking me where it comes from. I got it on Amazon. It is tagged right there. It's wonderful. I love it. I actually have bought another one of these just so that I go ahead and have 2 of them because my children keep stealing my things. They do. They steal things. They're thieves. All right, the next items right here. Okay. I have seen shoes like these loafers all over the internet, and I think they look adorable with blue jeans. That's my opinion. Some people, my mother thinks that these look like witch shoes. I don't care. In the fall and right now where it's kind of like some days are cold and some days are warm and I don't really know what the weather's going to be, I am used to living at the beach and being in flip-flops all the time. I am not ready to commit to a full shoe just yet. Okay? This is my new shoe. This one. I've been wearing this basically everywhere. With jeans, with jeggings, with whatever. It has like this cushiony part right down here. These are called Easy Smile, just so you guys know. And I love that they're gold. It also has this metal detail. Hear it? I love these. And you're not going to like slip and fall in them because they have that kind of the traction stuff, right? So I love these. They're easy to put on, and obviously my children love them too because they keep trying to steal them. Now, this next shoe I did wear, let me get it down. I did wear these in our last state that we were in because it was pretty cold there and I had to wear a full shoe. So I got these boots. If you guys are seeing a theme, I'm really into gold lately. I'm really into metallics lately. I got a brand new, really fancy gold purse, and I decided that I needed gold shoes to basically go with it all. This is a Croc style boot. It does zip up the side. It comes right above my ankle. So I fractured my ankle. Yes, fractured my ankle in 2 spots in the last state that we were in during that move, which was really fun. No, it wasn't. And it still hurts and I still have to go to physical therapy. So the fact that this is holding tight around my ankle was really good for me. These are called the Comfort View Women's, and they are just that. They are very comfortable. And there is kind of some support right here in the heel, and the bottom is pretty kind of spongy as well. So they've been a really good shoe. I've really enjoyed them. Okay, the next item is really just for fun, okay? I'm not going to be wearing these on a daily basis. I'm basically got these because I hit so many followers on social media, and I got really excited because it has taken me, let's see, 5-6 years, I think, to get there. So that's a big milestone for me. It's taking me a while to achieve those followers. So I bought a dress that is this color, and it's, you know, it's big and poofy. And I got these shoes because they're fun and they're tricolor and they will look good in photos. Okay, they're going to look good in photos. And I'm going to do a photo shoot for me reaching that milestone because I'm excited about it. And I thought that these were awesome. They have the yellow up here, the fun fringe back here, and then the green. So if you guys are going to Vegas, if you guys are going to a bachelorette party, if you're going to a wedding and you just want everybody to look at you, these shoes are for you, okay? If you want to wear these around your house and do nothing but just wear them around your house, I support that. I do, because I love these and I think they're fabulous and they're comfortable. And I've never really seen a shoe like this. I've never seen a shoe with this much fun and fancy stuff. It reminds me of Carrie Bradshaw and a shoe that Carrie Bradshaw would wear. So it's mine now. All right. Now that we've gone over all of my shoes that I've recently purchased, because let's face it, I didn't really need shoes. I'm in the middle of moving. I still have to unpack all of my shoes, but I don't care. I saw these and I wanted them, and that's what happened. So yeah. All right, this next item, this is a bamboo drawer divider. Now, I am going to just say this. Not all drawer dividers are made equally. They're not. These I love, though. These I absolutely love. I want to show you how they work in the drawer as you're using them. And if I do it right now, it's really loud. See, watch. Ooh, no. Nobody wants to hear that. That's the only downside of these is the sound when you're initially putting them in. But other than that, these are fabulous for any drawer at all. Watch. Hey Key Sizes Mom followers and Amazon shoppers. Today I'm going to do a quick unboxing video and review of some new bamboo drawer dividers that I just got for my kitchen. They arrived from Amazon. Alright guys, I'm in the process of moving, and so as you can see I'm having to try and label everything as to where things are going to be going. I have all of my cooking utensils in these drawers right here, but the organizers that I have are much larger and not going to fit in these smaller drawers. So what I grabbed were these. These are bamboo, 100% bamboo sturdy drawer dividers. I'm going to get these out and show you all what they look like and also give you some thoughts on how these function. As always, you all know I like to show how something arrives in the box when you get it. So you can see all of this is wrapped up really tight. Also then strapped together as well. Let's get it out and see how you get this out of the box. Alright, so as you see, we're going to rip this off right here. Completely unwrap all 4 of these so that we can get them out. One thing I want to note, once I cut this strap right here, these did pop out and make a very loud noise, so be careful as you're doing that. Additionally, I want to show you all the end of this. There is a little spongy area right here so that it doesn't dig into your drawer or paint or anything like that. And it creates a little bit, you can see it's fairly thick sponge right here on either side. Now, when you're doing this is spring loaded. So when you put this in the drawer, hear the spring? It's going to spring load and it's going to fit any drawer size that you need, but let's see how it goes. The back end is all the way at the back of the drawer back there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this until it reaches the length that I need it or where I want it to be in the drawer. So for instance, this drawer, I'm just planning on splitting it into 2 sides so that I have my spoons and soup ladles on one side, and then I will put additional things on this side so that they stay separated. Now, this is not moving. I mean, I'm really having to push this to get it to move. So I think it's going to stay in place for me like this unless someone comes in and just really And I mean, unless they just really hit it. So I think this is a very nice quality. It is very sturdy. It's very thick. And to be honest, it kind of just looks like it's part of my drawer already. So it looks like it's a built-in separation for the drawers. So I think this is great. If you like quick reviews like this, head over to amazon.com/shop/ketosis mom. Bye, y'all. No, went to the wrong screen again. Sorry, guys. I don't know what is up with that camera right up there. I'm gonna have to see about maybe something happened during the move. It's normally my like go-to camera. All right, so I did see it during the chat while I was going through this. I saw someone saying thank you for the tripod selfie with the Bluetooth remote. I'm going on a cruise with my family of 10. Family of 10. That's like my husband's father's. So my father-in-law's family, there's a lot. They have a very big family as well. And then all of them are married, and then all of them have multiple children, and it explodes. It will be great family picture. Also great when you can't hold the camera steady. That is also very true. I've had multiple times where I'm very shaky, or I'm just not able to hold it still long enough because the kids are jumping on me. Perfect example. So it says it's great when you cannot hold it steady or you don't want the camera to fall overboard. Very true as well. So that selfie stick, yes, is perfect for travel. Like I said, I take it with me everywhere. And just so you guys know, this little remote right here is rechargeable. Yeah, you just plug it in and keep it charged. And I have yet to charge mine. Probably need to do that because I've yet to charge it. Okay, the next items we're going to be going over. So because I'm in a new home and I'm organizing all of the drawers and all of the cabinets and all that jazz, they've ripped out the entire pantry here and they're building a new pantry, but I'm at least trying to get the drawers done. I got this set. It is a 14-piece clear plastic set. And you basically play Tetris with these in drawers, okay? My children have a lot of little, just little pieces, basically. They have their little silverware set. They have their little straws. They have their labels that go on bottles. They have a whole drawer full of their stuff. So this is perfect for down in there because then I can kind of contain everything in one spot, because if I don't, their little fingers go in there and start mixing everything all around. And then the next thing you do, you open the drawer and it just looks like, what happened here? It basically looks like someone just took a box of stuff and just dumped it into there. I also additionally use these in my bathroom drawers. So I am organizing, toothpaste, toothbrush, makeup, skincare, all that jazz, so that it's not rolling all around the drawer and it's right where I need it when I need it. I did not used to use these. We hired organizers when we were on the first move, and unfortunately, most of the stuff that they used do not fit the cabinets, drawers, so on and so forth here in this house. So I'm having to try and get all new things to make sure that they fit. The next item I'm getting as well is for our different pantries, different underneath cabinets, as well as the fridge. I put these in the fridge as well. These are, and they make different sizes, just so you guys know. These are the M Design clear plastic containers. I like the ones that kind of come down like this. This is one that our organizers did for us because it's labeled sweets. I have other ones that are about half size. I have other ones that are larger now because I've had to buy a lot of different ones for additional spaces here. I also put things like meat, fruits, vegetables, anything that can spill basically inside a container like this inside of my fridge or freezer, so that if it does spill, I just have to take the container out and wipe that container out instead of having to clean out the entire fridge or freezer. The next item I'm going to go over, it has a % off at the time of my live stream. So if you're watching on demand and you're like, oh no, it doesn't have a % off, you should tap follow so that you can watch live. Okay. These are the mini waffle makers. I'm sure you all have seen these all over social media. These, I thought they were bigger. I'm going to be honest with you. I thought they were a lot bigger than they are. Now you can get large ones, but these are the perfect size if you are trying to watch what you're eating and you just want to make a little bit of a waffle, because they do make things that you can make a keto waffle with. I also make what they call Truffles. It's made out of cheese, almond flour. You guys can follow me on social media. It's the same as my Amazon name, at Ketosis Mom, and see how to make my Truffles. They are also keto friendly. I make Truffles with these because they're smaller, and then I use it as bread, right? So I can put it like my burger. I can make a grilled cheese with it. So I know Truffle with cheese, and then you're grilling more cheese on it. It's cheese overload, but it's delicious. I also make Truffles, and then I cut them up and dip them in hummus or guac, whatever I want to with, almost like a chip. And these make them perfectly. You guys see this like blue light that's right on top here? I went over the heart-shaped one during my Valentine's Day live stream, and I went back and I bought this galaxy one to keep out that's round always, basically, and they're fabulous. The blue light lets you know not only when it's ready for you to put everything on there, but it also lets you know when it's done. There's no like, hey, I wonder if it's done. It's done when the light goes off. It's that simple. So these are absolutely fabulous. My kids also love them, think that they're great. All right, we are almost to the end. So this last thing I'm going to go over, this is something new. It's not for everyone. It's the whole, sustainability, go green, da-da-da-da-da. I bought this. It's from Kitsch. They are bars of not only body wash, sugar scrub, it's also bars of shampoo and a bar of conditioner. There's a caddy. Gosh, this smells so good. Sorry, I got distracted. Whoop, squirrel. Yeah, anyways, there's a caddy to put all of your bars on so that they dry and they last longer. So I want to show you the Kitsch caddy that you can put in your shower first, and then we'll talk about the bars. Okay, so that is the self-draining shower caddy. Now I'm going to show you the actual, you saw the bars hanging, right? These are what they come in. This is the rice water protein strengthening for weak, brittle hair, zero waste, color safe, vegan, conditioning bar. Your stream keeps freezing. Oh no, is it frozen right now? Tell me if it's frozen right now, guys. Okay, this one smells, it just smells really, really good. This one smells really, so I'm going to be honest with you guys. They all smell really, really good. This is the one I have highlighted right now. This is the Charcoal Detoxifying Body Wash. Have to keep refreshing again and again. Oh, that's really, really good. So I'm watching, I know, Amazon, this one smells good too. Amazon has been notorious for that lately, I'm going to be honest, Serene. So I am watching live right here just so that I can see. And then I also have OBS over here, and everything kind of seems to be going good there. But hopefully it's not freezing for everybody because we're getting ready to do the giveaway. So if you guys want to play the giveaway, make sure that you're saying, hey, I want to play. Yes, I'm here, because you can only participate in the giveaway if you are active in the chat at the time of the giveaway. So make sure that you've invited all your friends to head over to ketosismom.live. Make sure they are tapping follow, and then we're getting ready to start our trivia. I'm also going to pick 2 players automatically from the chat to participate in the giveaway. Okay, so I do want to cover very quickly. Sorry, I got off track. Okay, these are the ones that I chose. They make multiple of these bars, okay? And again, they are, there's no bottle, there's no waste to these other than you can recycle the box, right? So I got the charcoal body wash, which I have highlighted right now. I also wanted to tag for you guys that if at the time of my live stream, if you want, there is a % off on the shampoo and conditioner duo that I've highlighted right now. So the shampoo and conditioner duo, okay? Shampoo conditioner duo. You can also additionally get a sample set of these, which I would probably recommend if you've never tried the bars like this before, is to try the sample set. This one is my favorite. Hands down my favorite. This is a sugar exfoliating bar. It's awesome. So if you try none of the others, the sugar exfoliating body bar is my favorite. I additionally got the clarifying shampoo bar. So this is, let's see, it tells me, I thought, or maybe it just tells me somewhere else. Yes, so eucalyptus and lemongrass, spearmint, and tea tree. And it smells amazing. This is the one that I got, as well as I got the rice protein powder conditioner. So I'm trying these out. I used them for the first time last night, and I was very impressed with them. I also additionally went ahead today and ordered more because I would love to be able to just pack some bars when I'm traveling and use those while I'm out traveling, as opposed to trying to pack giant, bottles of things. All right, so I am seeing a lot of people in my chat saying that they want to play tonight in our giveaway, and so we are going to go ahead and get started. We're gonna get started. I'm gonna go over in just a second, after we do our trivia, make sure that we can at least see the screen for the running. So the way this works is I'm going to ask random questions for everyone who's active in the chat right now. I see that there's a lot of people watching right now. So if you know the answer, what you do is you need to be, there we go, the first person who answers correctly in order to claim that spot in the giveaway running. And tonight I believe we have eggs running. All right, so we're going to do 8 participants, and I'm going to pick 2 people randomly. If you already have earned a spot in the giveaway, and let's say you get the first question right and you are then number 1, let other people answer the other questions so that they can get a spot, because we're only going to do 1 person per number tonight, since I'm picking 2 from... I have a delay. Type the questions. I can type the questions. So I can type the question, and I can also ask the question at the same time. So the question I'm going to say is, what product did I say was a good gift for Mother's Day? So name 1 product that I said out of my list that I went over would be a good gift to give someone for Mother's Day. Said it during my stream, so it has to be one of the ones that I said, although all of these would be great. All of these would be great to gift. What products did I say would be good to give someone for Mother's Day? It's called Mother's Day tea, but that's not what I said would be good to give someone for Mother's Day. But that is a good guess. It's called Mother's Day tea, but I didn't say it would be good for Mother's Day. I did give it to people for Mother's Day. So yes, one of the things I said was the facial massager, which I'm going to highlight right now for you all. And so Miss Serene, you are going to be number 1. You are my number one runner, Miss Serene, for facial massager, because that is the correct answer. Okay. Also, the facial massager does have a % off at the time of my live stream. So, the next question I'm going to ask will be for number 2 spot. And I'm going to type it as well because I did have a request to do that. So let me get on here so I can type. Okay. Let me type it first. All right. The car luggage that I went over. What is the brand of the car luggage? What is the brand of the car luggage? The brand. And so, Serene, you don't answer, even if you know the answer. It's not Mercedes. It does have Mercedes on it, but what is the brand that sells it? I guess I should say, what is the brand that sells it? So Serene, don't answer because you're already number 1. This will be for contestant number 2. So I'm going to put on here. Always see congrats before I hear it. You're funny. Congratulations, Serene. Congratulations. So I'm going to say it's not Mercedes. Yes, Miss Lori. Miss Lori got it, is Costzon. So Miss Lori, you are going to be number 2. Okay. My third question is, what color was my backdrop that I showed? What color was my new backdrop that I showed and I recommended? Yes, Seahawks got it. The answer is blue. Mr. Seahawks, you got it. You are number 3, Mr. Seahawks. Okay, number 4. This is for spot number 4. I need to start marking that when I'm typing it to you guys, right? All right, spot number 4. Let's see. What was the brand of the bamboo drawer dividers? What is the brand of the bamboo drawer dividers? So I typed it as well as asking it. So hopefully, if there's a lag between the two, you guys are getting it. What is the brand of the bamboo drawer dividers? The bamboo drawer dividers. Bamboo drawer dividers. They're my favorite ones. What do you call them? Organizers that came in our temporary house that we were in. Not yet, Serene. You cannot answer. You let other people answer. You already have a spot. They bought one brand, and now that we're unboxing those, I'm not a huge fan of them. I definitely like the ones that I have on here. All 3 of us got a place. There's a lot more than 3 people watching. I will go ahead and tell you that right now. There's a lot more than 3 people watching. I can see a lot more on my end. Thank you for the additional follow this evening. That means we got at least 5. We got at least 5 for a $5 gift card. So number 4, hey Margaret. Number 4, the brand of the bamboo drawer dividers. So if anybody is watching and they know the answer to what is the brand of the bamboo drawer dividers, and you guys make sure that, hey everyone, hey Miss Margaret. Is it Margaret or Marguerite? Either way, I like it. I'm going to go ahead and skip to the next one and do number 5, which is to name one flavor of, yes, Miss Margaret, you got the bamboo dividers. So number 4 goes to Miss Margaret or Marguerite, however you want to say it, because I like it both ways. All right, number 5 is, sorry, I'm supposed to be typing it too, aren't I? Okay, name one flavor of electrolytes that I covered tonight. We're covered tonight. Sorry, you guys probably heard it before I finished typing it. Name one flavor of electrolyte powders that were covered tonight for spot number 5. Both sounds good. Both do sound good, don't they? Name one electrolyte flavor that I covered tonight. One electrolyte flavor. I covered 2, just so you guys know. I covered 2. They're in the featured. Just one flavor. Any flavor. Name one flavor. Yep. They were right here, actually. They were this one, because I don't want you guys to see what it says. And they were this one. And I'm going to make one of these as soon as I'm done, because these sound really good right now. I have one over there that I've been sipping on as they've been playing. Yes, Miss Katrina. Miss Katrina Shields. Miss Katrina, do you follow? Make sure you top follow Miss Katrina. You get number 5 for pink lemonade is the correct answer, and you were the first one to answer for a correct answer. All right, so now what I'm going to do, I have, let's see, was that number 5 or 6? That was number 5. Okay, I got one more. I have one more that I can ask. Let's see what I would like to ask. What do I want to ask? Let's see. What do I want to ask? Oh, I know. What was the size of the bed frame that we bought? What was the size of the bed frame that we bought? The size of the bed frame that we bought. What size? What size was it? This is for spot number 6. And I'm going to tell you guys there's a lot more people watching right now because it'll spur up always at the end when they know that we're doing a giveaway. So even if you were not watching the entire time, all of the questions I am asking are about the featured items of the live stream. And you can always click on the listing, open up the listing, and see what it is and answer it, basically. So of everyone watching right now, what was the size of the, and some of you probably don't want to play. Some people don't like to play giveaways, and that's okay. So if no one wants to play, I'm going to open it up, and anyone who wants to answer can answer. So anyone that wants to answer can answer. Ram got it, and it is Queen. There we go. Ram, you got it. Okay. So now of everyone that is left that is currently in the chat, I want you guys to not throw up. That sounded awful. I want you guys to comment. There we go. Comment in the chat if you want to play in the giveaway, but you did not get a number. So say, hey, I'm here. Throw up a hand. Throw up a happy face. Throw up a laughing out loud. I keep saying throw up. Comment. There we go. Comment. There we go. Comment that you want to play, that you've been here, and so on and so forth. Because I'm going to scroll all the way back to the beginning. And I'm going to say, let's see, Miss Serene, you were really active. Miss Lori, you got something. You guys have been here the whole time. You guys are awesome. So what I'm going to do is, Miss Serene and Miss Lori, I'm going to give you guys extra spots because you guys have been here the entire live stream, chatting with me, chatting with each other, chatting with everyone else that joins. So you guys get 2 spots tonight. Miss Serene, you're going to be number 1 and number 7. Miss Lori, you're going to be number 2 and number 8. Seahawks, you're going to be number 3. Miss Marguerite, or Margaret, however you pronounce it. You're going to be number 4. Katrina, you are number 5. And Ram, you are number 6. So I'm going to go over, and the way this works, just so that you guys know, the way this works is when, let's say, Miss Serene, you're number 1 and you're also number 7. So I'm going to highlight right now the first listing, which is the EMA Plus Visual Facial, the blue one, okay? That's listing number 1. During the running, if you click and open listing number 1, or you click and open number 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, which looks like, correct me if I'm wrong or I counted wrong because I went cross-eyed a little bit. It looks like it's the desk, okay? So you pick number 1 and number 7. Same for Lori. Number 2, you will be the green facial massager for number 2. You click on those listings to make your egg run. You can also click 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, whatever you would like to do. Additionally, I know that if you kind of type words, not just a bunch of letters, that can make them move as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get this set up. Let me get over to the egg race. It's going to be a 35-second race with 8 eggs. Okay, let me make sure I have 8. 35-second race with 8 eggs, all right? I'm going to go ahead and get it set up. We have everyone there. Now, because my other camera died, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take that camera off. And yes, we're going to remove it. And I'm going to make this screen a little larger so that you guys can see the eggs running. And you guys tell me that you guys can see the eggs on here because I want to make sure that everybody sees everything. So for Ram, for instance, you are number 6. So what you'll do is you can type 666666666666666. Okay, Miss Lori, if you're lost for this race, this is the egg race. So everyone should see the egg race right now. It's a 35-second race. It will be a random, everyone is running. Everyone is running. They go, yes, they're going to go. So if you're number 1 and you're hitting number 1 or you're opening up number 1 in the live, they are tied together. Yes, you cheer them on. So you can cheer the egg on by tapping the listing page, by typing 1, by typing go 1, go 1, go 1. However you would like to do it, it is tied to that. Does that make sense? Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to hit start. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm going to pause because I know that it takes a minute for you guys to see it. And we're off. Okay, so everybody's going right now. It looks like number 1 is, they're chirping. Number 8's popping up. Number 3's popping up. Number 1 is really far out there. I feel like number 1 is really far out there. Number 3's coming up. Number 6 is coming up. Number 6 is coming up. Number 6 is really out there. Oh, nope. 6 is falling back. 1 and 2's going. 1 and 2's going. 4 is coming up now. 4 is coming up. 2 is out there. 2 is really out there. 8's coming up though. Oh my gosh, I think 8's coming out of nowhere. 8's coming out of nowhere. No, it went to number 3. It went to number 3. Congratulations, number 3. Yay. Okay, number 3 was Seahawks. So the way that this works, Seahawks, because I know that you are a new follower tonight, I am going to put up a screen that tells you how you can find me because we are not allowed to share any type of personal information. You can't send me, your handle or email or anything like that. Don't type anything like that into the chat. I'm going to put up a screen on how you can contact me. All I need for you to do is tell me which method you'll be contacting me by. So for instance, you're going to email me. And then I need to know the last 2 digits or letters of the handle or email or whatever you are sending me so that I can verify that it's you. I additionally want you to take a screenshot of this live stream. Make sure that you screenshot the screen I'm about to put up so that you make sure you get how to contact me, and I'll be right back. Okay, so what I need from you is please type into the chat which method you plan to contact me by. You missed it. Jennifer, Jennifer, you missed it. Jennifer. I know. I usually live stream a lot longer. I know. I'm normally like a 2+ hour live streamer. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. Seahawks, I'm going to go back. Make sure that you grab it and you email an AN. Okay, there we go. So email. You're going to email me and it is AN at the end. Okay. Take a screenshot of anything on this live stream, basically. Everyone who's on here right now, make sure that you have tapped follow. I'm going to be sending over Seahawks a $5 Amazon gift card tonight for participating in our giveaway. Buy whatever you would like. Make sure that during the time of my live stream, if you have clicked on any of these listings and you have added anything to your cart, that you go ahead and check out, because I cannot guarantee the pricing of things once it's in your checkout cart. If you did not check out, it might change. Okay, I had no idea what I was doing, but it was fun. Yes, so I will be honest, there's a lot of people that do giveaways very, very differently. I try to make it fun. I try to make it challenging. I try to make it also easy, even though it is challenging. Because if you are here the entire live stream, all of the questions should be very quick and easy for you to answer. But even if you just joined at the end, you can still click on the listings and figure out what the answer is in order to play. That's what I like to do. So make sure that you tap follow. Make sure that you invite all of your friends to also follow along as well. Each time we do these, I will base our gift card amount on how many new followers we get if it is not a sponsored live stream. If it is a sponsored live stream, often our brands will give a giveaway item or additional promo codes during the time of the live stream. I do get a lot of those. Joe is my husband. He handles all of the partnership and brand deals specifically for Amazon Storefront and Amazon Live. So he is working through some different live stream deals right now. So hopefully we can bring you guys some good discounts and products and giveaways soon. Thank you all for watching, and I will be putting more live streams together. So make sure that you, let's see, is that a dot after mom in your email? A dot after mom? No. If it's at the top, no, there is no dot. There is no dot. It is just Ketosis Mom and then the @ that I posted. I will throw up the screen one more time before I leave. I will see you all next time. You better be tuning in next time. You guys have been an absolutely perfect audience tonight. I love that you chat with each other. I love that you chat with me. I like that you tell me that you can hear things, can't hear things, want to see more things, want to see this, want to see that. That was awesome too. I will see everyone next time. I'm going to throw up that screen one more time, and thank you for joining tonight. Bye, y'all.